I have to remember to drop that ward as many times as possible. It's really nice that we do get that. I'm really glad that the developers decided that that was a much-needed necessity. We have Ymir looking at, let's see if we can get the sneaks on him, and we got him into everything, and boom, he's so low. Oh, we missed him with the Zephyr because he got the sweet wall up, and let's see if the Whirlwind, it is going to be able enough to finish him off. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Rank Duel with your boy Chrono Kitty, bringing you more cool Smite plays with hopefully Kolkol Khan. We are just about ready to get into the game, and we're going to start our banning process. Going ahead and giving away our bans, so our enemy player plays his favorite god. And then as long as they don't ban Cuckoo, we are going to lock our breezy boy in. So already with the bans, we have Bakasura, Pele, Set, and a Heimdall, Scotty. Interesting. Enemy went with Odin. Those looked more like mage bans to me, but I will take it. I am strong against the Odin. Well, except his early game. Early game, Odin rocks my socks off. I gotta buy new socks regularly because Odin just keeps knocking them off. So, let's go ahead and go into our build, which will be standard starter build. I think I need to mix it up a little bit and start trying some different builds, some different starts. But for right now, this is what I'm most familiar with. I know how it works, I know but how long it takes to build up. So it feels very comfortable, especially playing against an Odin right now. Some other good starts might be the Bancroft start to help me get these camps, or also the straight into book start, going into Tier 2 book. One of the other starts might be that new defensive helm that buffs your... Well, actually it's offensive and defensive helm, physical defensive helm, that buffs your minions, which also might work well against the right god. I'm not going to chance it against an Odin, because he just does so much damage. I think he might be able to get around the additional damage that he would be able to dish out to the minion wave. So I'm just giving Odin a wide berth right now. He really wants to just bird bomb, jump on my head, and delete me, and he can do that. I believe at level 4, where I am right now with my health, he can totally do that. So he was just waiting for me to drop my abilities there. Oh, but I still got him with the Whirlwind. Nice. Odin has a little bit of a rework done to him, specifically his cage and his B ability, or B on Xbox. It is now a multi-ability, the spear that is. When he hits it, it goes through 3 stages. And the stage I'm worried about is the 3rd stage, which is a stun, which then allows him to follow up with a bird bomb. And specifically, I'm going to go ahead and just ult the wave there, because I need to take the wave down and go back and start getting some much-needed defense online so I can sustain against a jump on my head attack. Odin seemed to be fine with that, because he seemed to back himself immediately. This would be a good opportunity for him to jump to my right lane and go after damage camp. Let's see, and he is doing just that. Let's go for the steal. and we did not get the steal. I'm going to go ahead and just dip out right now, because the last thing I want is a nice healthy Odin. No, he's not very healthy, but he is Bird Bomb, and he hit me with it. So I'm in a precarious situation, because that has kind of forced me to... Ooh, let's see if I can hit him with the Zephyr. That has forced me to push off, but he just went for lane. My med's up, so I'll just go ahead and grab that. He's going back. Let's go ahead and ult the wave again, which will buy us some time to go after XP camp. This is the XP camp that's kind of right in the opposite of the damage camp on the other side of the lane. So grabbing that now and early is a good thing. Let's go ahead and grab our mana now that we are level 6. Should be a little easier, should do a little less damage to us, because we should be able to burn it down a lot faster. We should be able to burn it... Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get back in the lane. Alright, the camps are pushed up, so it looks like Odin has been going for... I'm sorry, the minion wave's back up, so I'm thinking Odin was going for his camps. So, I am... I'll be honest, I'm a little frightened of the new Odin because of his rework and because of this new map. I'm not sure how he's going to play. I mean, I think I really have the mid-game over Odin in the way that I build, especially if I go into Breastplate of Valor first. And I know he's over there. I know he already took damage. He's right behind me. So let's go ahead and ult the wave and just get it, and then just dip out. Let's get over here by minions. Let's go ahead and pull Odin to the minions while he's attacking me, so he gets extra damage from all them sweet archers. Let's give him the boops, and we took him down. First blood. I did not expect him to go down that easily, or that quickly. Now we'll just go ahead and do some work on his tower, and we have sitting on just barely over 100 lives. Let's go back now, and we have enough for Breastplate of Valor, and we have enough for Tier 2 shoes. Well, nope. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and just wait. We pushed that wave up pretty quickly, so let's go ahead and just wait on our final tier of shoes. Now we have 30 cooldown. We're back in lane. Our minion wave is pushed up. It'll meet the other minion wave in the center, depending on when the Odin decides to jump on their heads. And he's in the right lane. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the wave and run. Nope, he's over there. So now we're just going to run around this way. Oh, let's go ahead and hit tower. Give him the spooks a little bit. Hopefully he'll see that he needs to run towards tower. Oh, he was over at damage camp. Oh, he had to get... Of course he had to get damage camp first. Of course. Alright, and we are back in the cage. And his shield is absorbing all the damage from our whirlwind. We juked his jump. Good. And... oh, nice. We got him with the whirlwind. We got him in the Zephyr. I want to go ahead and just smash. I missed, but I did hit him. Oh, and he's low. He's so low. Let's see. Is he going to run away? Is he going to teleport back? And there he is. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and boop him on his head. And he's going to give us the game. Okay. I'll take a surrender from an Odin. Really strong god. He could have stayed in it. I think he didn't feel the same way. So let's go ahead and queue up another one. That way, so we can get some cool content for y'all. And our next one's going to be up in 20 seconds. Yeah, the new map is just nutty. It is crazy. There's just so much to do all the time. It's the same. The duel map's the same as the joust map, with some small changes, I believe, to the Titan and some changes to the buffs, specifically I think damage output and health. But regardless, there's just still so much to do on a duel map when you're one-on-oneing. When you're playing it in joust mode, you could do it. You could effectively keep the buffs all down and maximize your experience gain. It's just so difficult to do in duel, but that's just half the fun of the new map, I think. So starting with the banning process, let's go ahead and give the boy all the free bans. We'll just go ahead and give it away, and let them pick what they want to play. Blocking, banning the Bakasura, the Kali, the Anubis, blocking the Hebo, Hebo is strong, and the AMC. And go ahead and lock it in Cuckoo, waiting on the enemy player to pick. I'm glad he kind of banned a few of these gods. I'm really not really strong against them, but I really enjoy playing against all gods. And it's going to be the Ymir, or the Ymir. Yikes. The Jotun with the mostest. Extremely strong god last season. And I think I do well against Ymir, as long as I don't let him get the snowball off of me. So that's going to be the challenge. As long as I can kind of force this into mid-game and not get just destroyed early game, then I'm going to be A-okay. So what would frighten me the most about enemy Ymir? I think let's go ahead and drop our ward there so we can more easily grab our mana camp. I think if he went with a beads, or not a beads, if he went with a blink or a sanctuary, that would be the most frightening thing for me. Because a blink would help him get off his freeze, which would help him complete. I don't have a very good escape. Not all I have is my my slipstream. It's not the greatest escape in the world, and I think a Ymir could easily monopolize on that. And then just an Aegis or a Sanctuary specifically would help him survive in my Zephyr Whirlwind ult combo. I'm just gonna go back immediately, just because I do have the Frightens against the Ymir. Let's go ahead and just grab some potions. We will let his enemy wave push into our tower. Hopefully we will still be able to get some of the experience from that wave. 2 minions, alright, I'll take it. I just did not want to die early and give him the snowball. He's already kind of getting the snowball because he's getting the level on us, but we hit him with the Zephyr, think we hit him with the Whirlwind, and we did. He got his mana camp. These minions are going to go into our tower, and I'm just going to back up and kind of let Ymir do his thing. And he's over there grabbing our mana camp. Let's go ahead and force him to walk into Whirlwind if he wants to make it to lane, and he does. We are halfway to 5. We got him with the Zephyr, so that took a ton of damage off of him. And now we can easily take down the minion wave now that they were all grouped up in the manner that they were. He's at half-life, and I'm at full, but he is at level 5, so he has his ult and I don't. So, just playing the game very cautiously. Yep, you can go ahead and go back. We have our ult. I'm going to go ahead and just ult that wave, now allowing us to just apply pressure to him. Let's give him the spooks a little bit and show him that we are already in his tower. And I'm just going to put a Whirlwind down, dip out, let him hit that, and then now he has to walk into our Whirlwind in order to protect his tower. He is coming in hard. He is coming in hard. He is currently in frost mode. And I'm going to punish him for walking up to wave. The way his abilities work, he wants to walk straight at wave, kind of like me. Unfortunately, though, his abilities kick off right in front of him, whereas I'm ranged. So I have the ability to kite him a little bit into my abilities because I know where he has to stand if he wants to take down the objectives he wants to take down. In this case, it being the objective being the minion wave. So I'm just going to walk in and apparently just take everything. So let's go ahead and ult off of that. And he ate that. And I was able to finish the minion wave, though. Well, I'll be able to finish the minion wave shortly. And he's probably going back for maybe damage or XP. I'm not sure. Looks like it's going to be XP. Can we steal this from him? Can we steal this? Yeah, get out of here. Now we're going to go ahead and steal. Nope, we're not. We're going to go ahead and leave now. Goodbye, Ymir. It was fun seeing you. Please come again. And no, we're too close to him. We're gonna miss some minions. I thought we were friends. I had you over. We played video games. All right, so now we're just gonna go back. And so he just grabbed. I think he just grabbed the damage camp. We are gonna go back now and start building some magical defense so we can soak some of them sweet frosty hits. And that's going to be Stonefall. And we are going to prioritize that over shoes, because it also gives us cooldown. And it gives us some nice defense and damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us any mana, but that's okay. We will take what we can get. Ulting the wave, again, just buying us time to do our buffs. Just buying us time so we can stay leveled with him. He's really powerful with his passive Frostbite. So his early game is going to be really strong on the new Joust map, which is why I think it's really frightening to play against Ymir, because he can just kind of walk around and pressure us out of our buffs simply because we know that he can easily kill us. Get us the freeze on us, get a few basic attacks while we are in frozen while he's doing 200% damage with his basic attacks, and then hit us with his frost spikes. Or hit us with his ult. That combo would just kill us. So I will use my Whirlwind to zone before he can block us in with his wall. And I just want to go back, and of course he's going to come right in right there. Or he wants to. He wants to come in. He still has the 1 level on us, but we are almost at his level. So we're doing the smite dance. And so I want to go back. Easiest way to do that is for me to go ahead and give him the zoomies and ult. And let's go ahead and get out now. I'm glad I got that off before his ult. So I'm in a much better position than he is. He's almost out of mana. He is at half-life, and I'm a little over half-life, probably because of the defense I have. But I was still able to take down the minion wave. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some abilities, just kind of force him to go back later. That way, so when he does go back, it has to buy me time. And so now I can easily pressure him and push him around. But he has to go back now. There's no two ways about it. He cannot regen enough mana for that to be useful. And then I will go ahead and take this minion wave. And then I will back myself. My minions should be able to easily finish off those last 3 stragglers while I go ahead and get Stonefall, and then go ahead and to tier 3 or final tier shoes, which will give us 20% cooldown. We don't quite have Magi's Blessing built yet, but soon Padawan. So the next minion wave should do that for us after we get these little minions right here. Dropping our free ward. I have to remember to drop that ward as many times as possible. It's really nice that we do get that. I'm really glad that the developers decided that that was a much-needed necessity. We have Ymir looking at, let's see if we can get the sneaks on him. And we got him into everything, and boom, He's so low. Oh! We missed him with the Zephyr because he got the sweet wall up. And let's see if the Whirlwind, it is going to be able enough to finish him off. Thankfully, we were able to go back and build all those items. I'm going to go ahead and tank the tower. And I'm letting my minions do as much damage as possible. I'm going to go ahead and get out now and then help them some more. We should be able to... Can we do this? It's getting close. Yeah, we should be able to do this. And we have ourselves a tower, ladies and gentlemen. So, enemy Ymir doing plenty of damage to us, pushing us around, but we still got the man's tower first. Let's go ahead into book now. We need to get that damage online before he starts building heavy defense for himself. Now, even if Ymir does build defense, he's still able... Oh, he saw me coming. Alright, let's go ahead and ult him in the wave. I wasn't able to full clear the wave, but that's okay. A Zephyr was able to do that. I'm really low. Exceptionally low. So I can't fight. Let's go ahead and take some buffs. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab movement speed. Just so to help us a little bit with position. One of the things Ymir will monopolize on is just how easy it is for him to hit us with his freeze. And this will help us with that position. I really want to just take this wave. I want to do so safely. So let's go ahead and just ult the wave. And he thankfully got that movement speed, otherwise he would have been able to wall us. I'm fairly confident I would have been able to get away, even if he did wall us, but regardless. And he's still coming. So let's go ahead and punish him a little bit. We'll go ahead and med so we have more damage. And he went into his thorns. So that's going to be his go-to strategy for trying to take us down, which isn't a bad strategy at all. Thorns doesn't do a lot of damage to us, but if we are low, it's enough to finish us off. Full Thorns off of our Whirlwind, once it does more damage, I think it'd get us down 40% of our life. So it's something we just have to be really aware of that he has on hand. We now have Book online. So we are a different serpent. Now we should, once we start stacking, we should do just a ton more damage. Let's go ahead and just try to be cognizant of where our buffs are, so just keep taking those down, especially ours, safe ones anyway, the ones that are on our side of the map. That way so we can stay leveled, now that we actually have the ability to do that and not eat up a lot of our damage, or a lot of our health. And I saw him go right, but he obviously was not going for damage camp. Might have been going, and again, missed us, thankfully. Let's go ahead and pick up our mana. And we will go ahead and see what we can do. Oh, he's coming in. Got us with the freeze because we dove at him. Well, dove in his direction. And looks like he's going into perhaps Genji's. We got him with the Zephyr. We got him with the Whirlwind. And enemy wave is down. And he got us again with the freeze and then into an ult. We need to go back to heal up because we cannot get into another fight like that. And I'm thinking that we need to start getting even more damage online. One of the item changes this season is Warlock Sash. Yeah, or Staff of the Warlock, Warlock Staff, yeah. Sorry, that's right, they changed the name of it. And the icon. So Warlock Staff is now also a penetration item. I believe it gives 10% penetration, in addition to its normal abilities, which are health and damage. So that will give us more survivability, especially paired with our defense, and give us more damage. And, on top of that, it is a mana item, so we're going to back up from him a little bit. I was trying to time when the wall was going to be down, but I missed that. But that's okay. You can just... Oh, I can just ult through his wall. So I backpedaled, and he missed me with his freeze. And now let's go ahead and... I was hoping to get the spin on him. And I need to get out of here now. I need to run through my minions, because I'm probably a one-hit at this point. Ooh, less than a one-hit. Thorns! Thorns! So thankfully I have some defense online. And is that going to be a kill? Ooh. Ooh. The jukes are real. When you get down to 4 health, you tend to make mistakes. But fortunately, I was able to juke everything I needed right there. So now our tower is gone. And looks like he is going to safely back. I'm not going to be able to get to him in time. But at least we have our warlocks online, and now we're stacking it. And we are also stacking Book of Thoth. So every time we kill a minion, both of them get a stack. The dreaded double stacking. It's so dreaded because it's typically in the previous season, or in the previous seasons, it wasn't thought fondly of because it takes so long to do. But one of the benefits this season is, since Warlock Staff gives us penetration immediately as soon as you buy it, it's a much better item. And it only gets better. So we have Ymir again has gone for damage camp. Thankfully, we got him with the Zephyr and Whirlwind. And I'm going to go ahead and just dip out. Force him to... Let's see, where's he going? Where are you going? He's just... Oh, he's going after Wave. Let's see if I can get him in the sneaks. And of course not. I'm just going to go ahead and whiff everything. Well, I hit him with what mattered. And then now we're just going to take out his wave very easily. Get our stacks. Tower's still gone, so we can push up even further and take his next wave. While he's probably taking his time and getting buffs. So we're doing the right thing by pushing wave up. We'll go ahead and take his XP camp. Oh, and looky here. Well, he's hopefully... Oh, dagnabbit. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And we missed him there. Can we grab this? Can we grab that? And we could not grab that. And he grabbed it, but our minion wave is pushed up to his Phoenix. Let's go ahead and take more of his minions. We don't care about his walls. They group up his minions nicely for us. I'm going to go ahead and take some hits here so my minions can... And we missed us with the wall again. So we have his Phoenix at under half-life. Not half bad against the Frosty Boy. Alright. We don't want him to get close to us, so at some point, and at this point specifically, we're going to have to go into Gem of Isolation. It does so much work for us especially if we can also get full cooldown, which probably, unless this game goes in a late game, we're not going to be going full cooldown immediately against Ymir. We just don't, the item synergy against fighting magical gods just really isn't there. And where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. There you are. I see you. Does he see me? Oh, I don't think he sees me. I don't think he sees me. I got my ult off. Nice. Alright. Oh, Thorns is active. Thorns is active. Dare I? Dare I? Yes. I'm still gonna hit him with the whirlwind. And did I get a sanctuary? Oh no. Oh no, that should be it. That was it for me. Yeah. I was hoping that Gem of Isolation would do a little more for us, but unfortunately, we can't have our complete way with him. When we double back, he is still going to be able to ult us.
Your men of Phoenix is under attack.
Alright, so he might get, is he going to get? Might get? I think, no, he's not going to be able to get. Alright, I don't know why he didn't stay. Or maybe he didn't want to, maybe he was afraid that I'd be able to catch him and then finish him off. But our Phoenix is almost toast. That's not a position we want. Let's go and just ult that and just keep pushing up our wave into his Phoenix. Hello! Hi! And we... Ooh, ooh. We could have got frozen there. And let's see. I have mana. I'm ready for a fight. We can fight. Oh, nice slow. Whirlwind. And he's grouping the minions up so he can easily take them. Whiffed with the whirlwind, whiffed with the Zephyr. Alright, let's see if we can have him follow us into the whirlwind. And he did. Another Zephyr. Alright, let's see if we can get the spins on him. Zephyr, whirlwind, nice. Oh, we have the thorns. Missed. Oh, he missed. And he has to run. Let's see if we can get him with the whirlwind. We got the wall. We got the whirlwind. And we got him. Alright, let's group up. Let's group up these minions. And let's get our minions pushed up to his Phoenix. We should be able to have his Phoenix now, which will push fire minions at him. I don't think he's going to have a big problem with fire minions, but he is going to have to give them a little more care. He still can take them down. Alright, let's go ahead and... Interesting, I went in before the minion, but it still attacked them first. Alright, that's fine. We'll take that. Alright, and let's go ahead and finish these minions here. Let's see if we can get him with the whirlwind Zephyr combo, and we did. Alright, he is low, he's so low. Let's go ahead and ult the wave. Nice, and we hit him with it. Alright, and we... Ah, shoot. Had I realized he was that low, I could have stuck around a little bit and tried to hit him with the Zephyr. That'd be like a free kill, free win right there. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and go around. And let's go ahead and... Yep, let's go ahead and deny him damage camp, because we know he wants it. We are currently level 20 to his 19. So whatever buff we want, we can pretty much have it. And the buff we want is going to be movement speed, because this game is all about position, especially this map. The faster you move, the more position, the more mobility you have, the better you play. So let's go ahead into Pridwin, which will give us full cooldown, at least until we replace shoes. And once we replace shoes, I'm thinking that we should probably replace it with another cooldown item. I'm not sure what that would be yet. Damage. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Yes, yes, yes. Take every. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. And he took a ton of damage. Oh, fire minions are just shredding Ymir. And take a Zephyr, and fire minions are gonna finish him off. And he's gonna give us the game too. Well, alright, we will take it, won't we? Well, that was a really fun game, really surprising. The new seasons allow me to play with a bunch of items I don't usually play with, just to make it work against these gods on a new map. If you enjoyed that as much as I did, please give me a like and subscribe or leave a comment. I like getting those and replying to them. And if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, go ahead and smash that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and as always, have an amazing day.